Doesn't take a stroke of genius to rob a bank. It did take a stroke of luck to apprehend this handsy bank robber. That's right. Dubbed the Handsy Bandit, apparently by police. I'm not sure who. I don't know. I guess it's part of the job, right? In bizarre situations like this, to name the perpetrator. But nonetheless, the Handsy Bandit is was a guy who robbed a bank. We don't know his name actually, or even have any photos of him. But he robbed a bank in Seattle, Washington, a U.S. bank on New Year's Eve. He was successful at this. He walked in, showed the teller a note, said, "Give me your money. I got a bomb," etc. Got away. Was not caught. However, the next day, around the same area, he was reported by someone walking around that he was publicly masturbating. And so the police showed up, and when they approached him and confronted him about it, he said he was not masturbating. He said, quote, he was simply trying to hide money in his pants, which was maybe not any better than publicly masturbating. Maybe it would have been better if he just would have been doing that. I think this guy was a little bit out of it. So after patting him down, the police, they found cash stuffed in his clothes, in his pockets, in his shoes, who knows where else. So this Handsy Bandit was not the cleverest bank robber, and did not have the best getaway plan, which really wasn't a getaway plan at all. I think maybe we're dealing with somebody who is a little mentally unstable, and now, unfortunately, maybe fortunately for him, will be spending a fair amount of time in prison, assuming that it was him, because he was wearing, according to the article, he was wearing the same clothing, or appeared to be the same clothing that the person who robbed the bank the previous day had been wearing. So I guess the moral of the story is, don't rob a bank and then show up a day later appearing to be masturbating in public near where you robbed the bank in the same clothes. But that should be obvious, right? So don't do that, folks.